Playoff prognosis continuing here on Campus Insiders. Today we head to Manhattan, Kansas to discuss the Wildcats. Hello everyone, I'm Shae Peppler alongside our college football analyst Doug Chapman. And Doug, Jake Waters is the unquestioned starter under center for the Wildcats after quarterback turned receiver Daniel Sams transferred. So what did you see in Waters' game last season that makes you believe he could be great in 2014 now?
Yeah, it's the Jake Waters show. No more looking over his shoulder. No more wondering, am I going to get pulled? No more wondering, am I going to get this next series? What I saw from him last year watching film is a guy that stands very tall in the pocket. Even though he's not very, very big, just over 6'1", he can pull the football down and run with it. He's technically a dual threat guy, but he'd rather pick you apart from the pocket, delivers a nice spiral downfield, very strong arm. He's the type of talent that can throw for 3,000 yards and 25, 30 touchdowns very easily.
On the other side of the ball, this defense returns only 4 starters, but there is one familiar face in D-end Ryan Mueller. So is it realistic to think that this could continue to be one of the best defenses in the Big 12? What do you think?
Yeah, they were a top 3 defense last year. They can get right back there because of the players they have coming in. Defensive tackle Terrell Klingscales and linebacker Devontae Derricock. Junior college guys that are going to play right away, provide immediate impact. Mueller's going to make big plays. The problem they're going to have is in the secondary. They've got to be able to stop those pass-happy teams they play in the Big 12. If they can get some takeaways, their turnover margin last year was 0. They've got to get more interceptions, help that front 7 out. That back 4 plays well. They may have a better defense this year than they had last year.
Wildcats finished last year with 6 wins in their last 7 games. So with all that being said, playoff prognosis time, where's your confidence level 1 through 5? 5 is the highest.
I got to go with 2. You got to win the conference to get to the playoffs, Shae, and the Big 12 is going to be tough. They get tested early when they play Auburn, and then you look down that schedule. You know, they got to stop these teams. They got to get those problems worked out on defense. Texas Tech's going to test them. You look down, Oklahoma, Texas, Oklahoma State, and they end the season at Baylor. If they can only muster 8 or 9 wins out of this schedule, that is not good enough to get to the playoffs.
All right, Doug Chapman, thank you very much. We will find out what happens with the Wildcats. Thank you very much. Well, as Doug mentioned, K-State will face Baylor in their final regular season game. Check out the Bears' playoff prognosis right here on CampusInsiders.com.